guys, so I'm okay. I was having some crazy chest pains, so I came in to get checked, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys remember, but I don't know if you guys remember, but I have a tumor between my stomach and my intestines and your duodenum, or whatever it's called. And sometimes it can press on a nerve and cause pain, so I think that might be what happened. But anyway, just out of nowhere, my stomach, well, not my stomach, my chest started hurting so bad, and it was going down my arms. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I mean, they gave me like so many kinds of medicine for my stomach, lidocaine, just tons of different things for your stomach. I'm pretty sure that they think that's what it is. They're still checking my heart enzymes, making sure it's not my pancreas. And my blood pressure is 123/58 now. Yeah, it was, what was it? 95 over... It was 93/53. And I was like, whoa, look. To that tumor that I have pressing on the nerves. But yeah, it hurt so bad, and it was going on for like 10 minutes. And I wasn't having any cold sweats. I wasn't passing out. So I was like, oh man, I don't think it's my heart. But it was saying if the pain is radiating, my daughter was like, do you want me to take you? And I was like, no, I'll call an ambulance. I didn't even want her to take me. I mean, it's just embarrassing to me when I have to go to the hospital because, I am a hypochondriac, and so sometimes I feel like I'm not going to bother people with my... How do you know my blood pressure is much better? So anyway, my eyes look bluer than ever. Look how clear they are. They gave me lidocaine for my stomach, like Pepto-Bismol type stuff, TUMS type stuff, milk of magnesia type stuff. So I'm pretty sure they think it's my digestion. What do you mean it's not? I was just asking you. This is what my things are now. But yeah, I was just wondering how you knew that, because I was like, is he like a magical mind reader? It is 123/58.
What's it for real?
From there? 123/58. And my pulse is 77, and my oxygen is 97, and my breaths are 15. My respirations, but they were really low. They were like 7. I don't know what was going on. doctor said I'm not gonna die, so I'm just playing Pokemon, but I need to go pee. So I'm gonna have to ask them for me to get up and go pee. But I'm not hooked to any. They must not think I'm not dehydrated because they don't have me hooked up to any fluids. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody from? Shout out your city. Shout out your city. I'm in SoCal. Anyway, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go pee. You want me to take you with me? You'd be so bored without hearing my voice. Well, one thing that I probably don't do, that you probably don't say about me, is I'm boring. You could say I'm crazy, but probably not boring. I don't ever get accused of being boring. I've been accused of a lot of things, but that's not one of them. Let me fix my hair. Whoa, I'm getting old. What is that? Is that gray? It started growing just since I got here. I'm gonna pin that to the... Okay, yeah, we're going to the restroom. I gotta... Hold on. Did my package get delivered? It's a Pokemon Go catcher, so it should be small, but hopefully you got it. Well, thank you. I don't like putting you out for stuff like that. I mean, if you would have known if I, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. I don't want to make you come to the hospital, like, I have insurance. What is Piper doing? Is he okay? I'm sure I could be.
funny. And I was like, where'd you get it at? They're like, that's all.
I've just been trying to catch people one day. Thank you.
Love it. Yeah, like I saw the guy. I was like, where'd you get it? Thank you.
Okay, sorry, I was setting up my Pokemon Go before I go. When can I go home? I don't want to know. But they had to retake him. So, I'm not asking any questions because I don't need to be freaking out. Okay. Tanya's gonna come get me. When I can go home. Yeah, look where I'm at. I was having chest pain so bad. But anyway, you know how I have that tumor between my stomach and my intestine? I think it was pressing on some nerves. But it was, you know. Is she on her way? No. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. They have to keep taking my, oh. I need to see if I can go to the bathroom. Hold on, I might have to take this thing with me. Can I go to the restroom?
Oh, yeah, of course. Do you walk okay?
Yeah, I can walk. I just don't know.
Just a moment.
Okay. Yeah, this is my real eye color. I was just commenting that my eyes looked really like more blue than usual. But yes, this is my real eye color. You can tell if someone has... Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere.
That's not who I was thinking of. Let me just drop this.
Yeah, I actually feel pretty good. My pain went down to like a 2.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna kind of like take this
And I didn't die, which I thought I
Good.
was when my chest was
done with
hurting.
that.
Do you, well, you're probably not old enough to remember, but Sanford and Son? Did you ever see that show?
No, I didn't. I'm so bad with
okay.
TV and movies. Though.
Okay,
Like, I
well,
don't
this
watch
was an
anything.
old show.
It sounds familiar.
There was this guy on there. I don't know if you know who Red Fox is, but he's an old comedian. Anyway,
Heard of him.
he would always be like, "Oh, I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth." Like he would always think he was having a heart attack. That was me too.
You're like, I
thought
can
it was
relate
over.
now.
But no,
Carol.
I wasn't having a heart attack.
Good.
Thank God. Okay.
All right, my dear.
Okay.
I'll be right outside.
If anything crazy happens, I'll let you know.
Okay, I'll be right.
I made it.
You made it.
And I really.
You really, really what?
I guess. What?
I said, oh, look, skin a lid.
Guess they didn't think, but they let me have water, so I guess they don't think I'm gonna die because I'm allowed to drink water. Yeah, you know what? I keep on noticing that my
You're what?
like I feel like I'm sitting on something crazy.
Are you comfortable with it up that high, or do you want to go back?
I feel okay.
That's good.
Actually, we could probably move it back some. Maybe I'll actually rest. If
Here, I'm gonna drop it. You tell me when.
I think.
You can lean back.
Oh, okay. I think
Just tell me how
earlier. Okay, that's good.
That's good.
I think earlier, my stomach was hurting, so every time I laid it down, it was worse. But
Yeah.
now, I have morphine, so.
Getting a little bit more comfortable.
Well, I mean, the morphine really, you know, takes the edge right off. I'm like, I'll be like, can I have one more for the road? Like,
She said, please, just one for the road.
you know, oh, here, wait.
We lost it.
There's something here.
That's so neat. That's the one.
In
Interesting that
AA,
it gets-
because I go to meetings. I've been sober since 2013. So I go to meetings when, thanks. So when you go like in the hospital or you have a surgery or anything, they call it a free lapse. That means you get to relapse for free.
Right.
So it's like a big thing in AA. They're like, oh, you guys have surgery. Like, oh,
This is a lot.
they're like, you guys have drugs. Like, oh, you're so lucky.
You're like-
I don't know if I need another
That's called
pillow.
a free lapse, you said?
Yeah, it's called a free lapse.
Yeah, for free. Do you want another pillow?
Like you don't.
Where's that comfortable?
Maybe I need one more.
I can grab my own. Do you want more blankets too?
I mean, I'm gonna take whatever you can.
Yeah.
Maybe one more blanket.
I think a
and-
warm blanket and another pillow.
Yeah, I think one more pillow. 'Cause look at-
Let's do that. Let me go hunt one down for you.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix. I sound a little tired. Oh, tired. And then, I mean, I'm telling you, my chest pain, this is not an exaggeration. It was like an 8.
Emergency room C30.
Like, it just started down here, and then it just started building up and up, and I was like, so I was trying to breathe through it, and I'm like, it's fine, it's just indigestion, and I'm laying there, and then I saw my daughter come to the door, and I said, I'm having chest pain, and I was like, and I went downstairs, and I took a TUMS, then it started radiating down my arms, and, like, it felt like pressure, like, in my hands, like, the blood was pooling in the bottom, like, it hurt, my arms were, it hurt, and it was going across my back, my neck, and I was just like, oh my God. Like, I didn't want to go to the hospital. I didn't want this to be happening. Well, nobody does, but I'm saying I was really just like, please not at my daughter's house. And then, so I kept on trying to just like get through it, and went upstairs, and I was walking around, and, you know, and it was just getting worse, and I'm like, fuck. And then it was radiating down my arms, and I was just like, oh, I don't even want you to have to do that, because it's just embarrassing, because I'm a hypochondriac. So it's like 9 out of 10 times. Well, I mean, there's been times definitely when something is wrong with me, obviously. Like, I had a blood transfusion, I had my gallbladder out, I had a hysterectomy. But there's times when stuff's not wrong with me, or it's not serious, like enough to go to the ER is what I should say. Like, if it's indigestion, like obviously I didn't need to go to the ER. But at the same time, you know, anyway, I'm going on and on and on and on and on. How long have I been here? Well, the chest pain started at like 6 something. So I've been here since like 7:30, and it's almost 11. So then once they gave me nitro, and then that started like making me feel so weird, like my heart was pounding. So then I did kind of, once I got in the ambulance, I started having some anxiety. But they were like, you're fine, da da da. And so I was stayed pretty calm, and they even told me, I said I do, hi.
I'm gonna admit you to the hospital.
Why?
Okay? Not with those labs. Not with those labs. If you were my sister, I'd tell you the same thing. That's the only thing that'll make that go up high. Yeah. That was a little heart attack.
Why do you think that happened?
I don't know.
Do you see any damage to my heart?
Not right now. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna probably do a stress test on you, so they can fully look at it. Okay. But that's kind of how it goes. This is Dr. Park. She's the internist. Yeah, I just don't want it to come out. I'm gonna have him tape it on a little better so that doesn't come out. But yeah, no, that's what does this. You know. Can you? Yeah. Okay.
She's got her pillow.
Oh.
Lay for up. Here, my dear, I grabbed you another pillow. All right.
You're okay. Dr. Parks, would you will take care of this? Alright? We'll get the heart doctors and everybody together so we can come up with a good plan. But you're probably gonna need medicine.
Okay.
But it's a little one. This isn't anything big. If this was something big, your EKG would have been off the charts. Your EKG was normal. So this is.
Could it be just a heart arrhythmia? What does it mean?
The heart attack? The heart attack is like you have a little blockage in one of the blood vessels and it causes a little damage to the heart. If it was a big heart attack, it would make, they need to figure out exactly what's happening first. Like, hey, is stent put in because the blood vessel's blocked? I don't know the answer. You can continue like living a normal life, you know? That's usually what happens. And sometimes people need stents put in their heart. You know? It's okay though.
Can you give me something for anxiety, please?
I'll put in something for you, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want you to lose that IV though. Okay?
I'll tape it down. I'll tape it down.
Okay.
Let me get these warm
But
blankets
you're
on
okay.
you.
Don't psych yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not going.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not going away. You're still under warranty. Don't you worry. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Don't you worry. Don't
Okay.
cry about this, okay? Don't you cry about this.
Okay. I had a heart attack.